So hi YouTube. We are coming back for another day of review of this adventure for the CODM mapping contest, a community contest supported by Tactical Adventure. So thank to them. Do not hesitate to wishlist any game they make if you find this video. On YouTube. So we will create new characters for this this level 1 adventure. We are playing with the mod Unfinished Business, so this is why we have the Fae, the Kobold, and some other characters like Baldgriff and Dark Elves. Where are you, Dark Elves? There. Okay, notice that the next DLC that is not released yet, Palace of Ice, will come with Tiefling and Gnomes. So we have the Fae, we have the Halfling. Oh yes, the next one will be human. I'm continuing to do the list, and we will need some. I think we don't have. Oh yes, we had. So this is a ranger, a rogue. Yeah, I will pick beast because in the workshop this is the most common creature, and why not forest? Okay, you have 2 short swords. The farmer background still come from the mod. We will pick mercenary, then a spy. This will be the surprise for me. I don't. I checked all the map, but just to. It was like a quick overview in the Dungeon Maker, not a real deep investigation. So, Draconic Dwarf. Also, this is why we have the horns here. This is because of the mod and the shiny eyes, like real colorful. Oh no, I will pick. Sorry. I have to connect my brain to the game. This will be Le Drake that raided the channel yesterday, so thank you Le Drake. We will just maybe change the horns. Yeah, the little one was were good. Okay, let's go. Next. So this will be a dark kobold, and I'm reading the followers and oh, Nick. No, Nick already had a character, I think. So this is Dams. Thank you for the follow, Dams. So this will be a spy this time. I really need a overall random character. This would be a great feature. Okay, we will pick this. Oh, this is a rogue. This eventually, this as well. This, and this. Okay. So you will speak orc and giant. I often try to pick giant because of the Lost Valley DLC. Okay, so this was Dams. It's very nice, this one. Like the randomizer is available only at the start of the creation. But this one was good. So another kobold now. This is the draconic one. Is there even a way to check the language in Dungeon Maker? No, this is a request like long time made, but I'm not sure that it will ever come. Maybe for another game if there is such a thing. I will pick a cleric. But yep, it will be, well, there is a way, but this is a workaround, not related to any character creation. It's we did that in the CODM 3 campaign, where at first, at the beginning of the campaign, we introduce an NPC that asks to the party, is any one of you speak Elvish? So there is three choices for the player. He can say yes, he can say no, and he can say yes, but with the lie. So he can role play a lie to the NPC. And answering this question, we collect a variable, okay, so that every other NPC in the campaign can know if the party choose yes, no, or yes, but this is a lie. So you can adapt your dialogue. I will pick Mariki just for having a healer in the group. This will be a wanderer. So do not hesitate to introduce this kind of session 0 with your NPCs to collect information from player, because this is our only way to do. And I suppose that most of the players are role-playing adventurers, like IRL or on table, such a thing. So mostly, I think they will pick the right choice. And if they don't, but knowing they don't, then it's up to them to not play the game. Yes, I will give him this. Because it's a kobold and draconic, he had another point, I think. I don't know why, but well, anyway. History, religion. Then we will pick light. Then sacred flame. Sparkles. And oh, I didn't try this one already. I picked with another one cleric, but never tried, so we will retry. So this one will be for Franavu. Oh no, Franavu I will keep for his adventures. It will be Renato. Okay. And there is a last one. So it will be an hill dwarf. Oh, they all come with horns. And this will be the barbarian this time. So we have a barbarian, a ranger, a rogue, and a cleric. This is like a high DPS group. This is it. Yeah, totally. Comprehend language is hard to set up in the Dungeon Maker because it not correspond to any language picked during the creation. Though you can close or start quest or step quest with spell used or scroll used, like item used function, so that you can use a potion of comprehend language, for example, to close a step quest, then change a variable, and then allow some hidden dialogue to a NPC of your choice. You can also do that with the spell. So there is way, but this is always like a side way, like not straight. Straight. You use the component language and this unlock stuff. This will be it for the player, but us as creator will have to collect a variable when the potion is drunk. So this is doable. There is no problem to do, but this is just a more twisted way. I don't know how to say, but this is a workaround. So we will remove the horns. So it will be for Dew. Thank you, Dew, for the follow. Well, I'm not sure Dew will see that, but he's like a Solasta fan, so maybe. Oh, I think there is some eye trouble here. Oh wow. Well, this is an ill dwarf. I don't know why Tactical Adventure locked colors. There is probably a reason, I don't know, but also I don't know why we don't have just a palette or color code, so that it will be nice. Well, I can understand because of Xbox, so with the controller, it's maybe harder to pick if this is a palette or color code, but okay. So let's go for white eyes. This is totally crazy. I like the idea. So now we have dams. We have Dew. We have, oh, this is my prototype of, I would like, well, I create an Atlantean because I would like to propose this to the modders, so they can add it, but they wouldn't because Atlanteans it's a custom race, but in the rules that we have on Google, it's like a really watery thing, and maybe there is something to do with ice instead of water, but no one could or wanted to code it, so we don't have Atlantean. But if you are close to the modder community, you can re-ask, so that we can have a new race in the creation character menu. Atlantean will be fine, maybe with snow and ice and stuff like that for a new Palace of Ice. There is maybe some other thing to do, like swamp Atlanteans. I don't know, because that we have in the Dungeon Maker. So KTD, I want to warn that first I will maybe not read all of the text. Don't be sad if I don't. I think English speaker will do and enjoy whatever they will read. So, several travelers and entire trade caravan disappeared in the area recently. Whether your party decided to investigate the disappearance or by pure chance you happened to be on the road when weather turned bad. Seeking shelter, you spot a cave near the road, clearly used for this purpose many times. Once you step inside, however, what seemed like solid floor suddenly collapsed, sending you tumbling down a slope tunnel into complete darkness. So there is a note for us. Okay, so glad that you are here, so that you will give me hints in live, because I may miss them a lot. Okay. Okay, we are good with this. We will just make a quick. Oh, you have both. You have two things. Why not? I want you to use this, please. You are good. Maybe you will use this instead. This we can sell. This as well. Well, I don't know if there is some merchant, but this we can sell as well. And okay, we are fine. So this is the first area. Your light illuminates the remain of a broken cart. It's damaged clearly, suggesting it ended up here the same way you did. Search the cart, leave, or use the wood to make a torch. On the side of one of the crates, you are surprised to see a faded label, potions. Okay, investigation. Oh, this is the every character can do. This is nice to set up this so that player can choose which one is the best choice. Not leaving the game choose for us, but take care, because this will be a lot of more work on top of what you have to do already. The crate seems empty at first, but you discover a false bottom. Under it, there are several healing remedies that you take. Okay, so we will leave. I will let the torches there for you. Okay, so we have potions. And we can go there, push the rocks. So this one will be just for fun to... Oh no, I think the rock will stay on the top of the rock, but you see a pile of bodies in front of you, perhaps the owner of the cart. From their wounds, you can tell that they've been killed by some sort of sharp tool, not tooth or claw, and piled up. I can't read the end of the sentence. Do not hesitate to... it's clear that the bodies were thoroughly searched and stripped of their valuables. While inspecting the body, you also noticed all the dried blood. Oops, too quick. So yeah, I can suggest you to read out loud your own sentences and think that and count how many seconds you read, so that you can add this to the activator. But think that you know the sentence, so that you will read faster than any player will do. Even though I'm a slow reader in English, so this is well, maybe you can add a few seconds every time because of a slow reader. Oh, no, stop. So there we can't disable the trap, so we will go there. The trail of blood ends at the heavy stone ahead of you. Okay. There is something here. From the door to your left, you hear multiple muffled, high-pitched voice speaking a guttural goblinoid language. There seems to be at least half a dozen of them. It is unlikely that diplomacy don't have the end, but because goblins are not that friendly. Okay, there is something here. Oh, it was just a hidden spot. Well, nothing is really hidden as we can use the Alt key to reveal anything. But I would recommend if there is new player that watch this video by any chance to try to not use the Alt key instead. Instead you are stuck. So that you can really have the feeling of, oh, okay, something was hidden and I found it. Otherwise, all is given, and this is like faster, of course, but a little less rewarding. Oh, hello you. Okay, so we will fight this creature. A source of tip tools to disarm the trap. You do well to add this, like for free for players. Okay, so this is some mushroom goblins, I suppose. Mushroom goblin archer. You can go there eventually. So this one is dead. Okay.
No.
Okay. You can go there and finish the job, maybe. There was no way to place them on higher ground. Oh, there is no need to.
A victory fit for a song.
To place them on higher ground. If there is a fight, they will do by their own, but. Oh, we are not hidden anymore. Well, stealth. There are some crudely made huts here, overgrown by the partially construct from the same kind of mushroom that are all over the goblins that you previously encountered. Multiple large holes appear in the cave floor and walls, rock melted. Ooh. Oh, this is a bit frustrating to not be able to read faster. Yet I think English speaker will have it easily. Searching through the hut, you discover some. Sometimes we can reread the stuff, but or maybe it's in the diary. Yes. Searching through the hut, you discover some food left behind. Okay, and this greatly weakening the overall structure of the cave. So I will read mainly the diary, I think, because I may missed a lot otherwise. Hello.
Clumsy idiot.
Oh, I was a little too slow. I didn't wanted to make the game pause because I did already one time. I think it's not fair to the goblins.
You'll get us all killed.
Though, yep, the Z-axis is kinda well, not a regret, because it would have been a great feature, but in another end, like we see on the workshop, when new creators start to make adventures, that they already struggle with some things and gadgets and how to link them, etc. So imagine that you add a Z-axis on top of this, like this. It will be a real nightmare for them, and also probably a real like when you are a player and you play a bugged adventure, then you are very well. Probably creators that watch this video are not, but some player, you know them on Steam Workshop and stuff like that, are not very kind. If they cross some bugs and stuff like that, they tend to be like we're supposed to be professional developers with no bug, with nothing. Like they want the smooth adventure as possible. So they wouldn't understand if there was an Z-axis feature, and many new creators will mess with it and struggle with it and create bugs. This is already hard to create an adventure in 2 dimensions. So this is one of the reasons I think that Tactical Adventure anyway, Tactical Adventure tried to search okay, how can we do this, but they didn't found in a smooth and user-friendly way. So maybe for another game they will, but well, it's not of course we could do for creators that handle well the Dungeon Maker.
Stop that!
We could do many good adventures with the Z-axis and many good stuff, but are we that many? This is the well. Are we that many that involved in the Dungeon Maker that it will be required? This is what I meant. Because creating this is a ton of work, so the studio had to pay the developer to create the features and stuff like that and debug, and so is this worth the money? Answer is probably not. In the end, probably not. So yeah, well, the English is well, same for me in French. I tend to read my sentence, count how many seconds I read it, and add. I think it's well, if it's a single sentence, I add like 2 seconds more, and if it's 2-3 sentences, I add like 5 to 10 seconds more. I prefer that the player had to click on the cross and close by itself the pop-up than the pop-up close itself. Though you can make it short if it's rereadable. For example, I don't know where. I don't know if it's rereadable because we are in fight now. I can't check. So the other solution is if you want the pop-up close quickly,
Too slow.
then make the thing rereadable so that the player can re-click and reopen it. Well, basically, in any way, if this is a text that it's okay to reread, like a tombstone, for example, or a diary on a table or something, it's okay to reopen it because the thing is still there. Then do not hesitate to make it rereadable.
Keep 'em coming.
I'm not saying that it's not rereadable because we can't check, but okay, we will throw something there. Oh, yep. We can. Oh,
That's
nice.
the way.
So we lose a bit of hit point there. Well, so the z-axis was yes something that that we wanted as creator, but well, if there is some creator frustrated because of this, don't get too stuck in this thing because in the end. Maybe you would have many things to do with it, but probably you are not that. Well, maybe you. I don't know how many exactly creators can use it in a really good way, but majority of creators won't use it in a really good way. So better to have a good adventure in 2D than very buggy adventure in 3D, if I can say this way. No, we won't take the rest because there is no need for us right now.
Kneel now, rise later.
I don't know which is the statement of the studio now about the tool, because at first when the community asked for a dungeon maker, so it was during the early access, like really early on, the first people asked for the dungeon maker, but it was not planned. It was the studio said that there won't be dungeon makers and editors and stuff like that because they were developing the game and it was a Kickstarter and stuff like that. So because the community asked a lot during a long time, then at some point when the game was done, a bit of dungeon maker was tried by the developers, and then it came, but it was not meant to be a game engine. It's really an editor. So editor is just you pick something that you really already have, like a Lego box, and then you place it on a map and go for a scenario. They thought at first that we will just make map, okay, like a scenario on table. When you play D&D with your friends on table, there is a lot of chit chat and stuff like that, and at some point there is a fight. And at this time, you place a map on the table, you place the miniatures, and roll the dice. So they thought we will do this, okay? But really quick, they realized that we were more hungry and maybe more creative than they thought as well. And we used the law, gadgets and stuff like that in a enough deeper way that they finally accepted the idea to try to add for us quests and dialogues and variables. But from the start, from the beginning, the idea of script and stuff like that was a straight no, because they wanted this stay an editor user-friendly as possible. In the cave, there was two. You recognize the cobweb as of those of giant badland spiders, knowing. Ooh, this is too quick for me. Okay, knowing they set up ambushes. You prepare for one. Okay. Oh, there was a. Sorry, I didn't. While I'm speaking, I don't really focus on the game. I'm just clicking, like moving and stuff like that. But so there was an item. I missed maybe a loot. This is what you want to say? Grappling hook. Oh yes. Okay. Oh, no, this is a story, like a quest item. Oh, hello.
That's on me.
There is a bug that message should have been disabled by now. Oh, I missed your message in the chat at the moment. So, but it's okay. If you want to give me the correction of your map for the map pack, you can do if you want. On the Discord, you can reach me and send the map. Okay, we will pick the rage because I dislike these red spiders.
Yeah!
Okay. Oh.
You'll die anyway.
Well, maybe not that soon. Though they did a very good job. Like it's amazing. And what we can do with this editor. Also, I retried the Aurora toolset. Well, I'm not sure it was the Aurora toolset. I don't remember. The one of Neverwinter Night 1. Okay. And I invite you to retry it because it's now very old and it's not that crazy. Well, this is really opened. So we can indeed add assets and stuff like that we can't in the Dungeon Maker. And I do personally really like the mapping where you have brushes and stuff like that. We can apply texture and move the hills and stuff. I really do like this kind of mapping. I did one for Titan Quest as well, and this is really nice. But apart from this, the assets are terrible. The collision is terrible. There is not only good things with Neverwinter Night toolset. So I think it's
What?
it's fair to also compare with updated eyes than just memory, because maybe memory tricks us. Yes, this is the announced edition that I used, the one of Steam launcher, and wow. I also tried to replay some adventure. Maybe I will do live at some point. But this was all empty maps, so empty. It's like the official campaign, but it's very empty, and I didn't remember that the game was that empty.
You like that?
So, like, you are not a professional mapper, but I feel I feel not. I don't feel that your map is empty. Okay. Imagine now that there is not this, there is not this, not this. I don't know, not this. And this is Neverwinter Night. So empty corridors with a bunch of monsters at some point, a chest somewhere in the middle of a... Well, this is... I really did like... I really liked Neverwinter Night, like a lot. I spent many time on the toolset and stuff like that, but yeah, I would have let it in my memory more than trying to give it a new look. Or well, I will try with Neverwinter Night 2 now because I'm kinda curious, but I'm afraid that the good memories of it will fade as well. Because also it was like a long time ago, so this is another good point for Solasta that no other game. Well, I think Divinity Original Sin 1 or 2 proposed an editor at some point, but it was so unfriendly, user-friendly. Well, I didn't like it.
I trained hard
at
for
all.
this.
KTD says Neverwinter Night 2 was perhaps a better game by itself than the one, but Toolset was inferior. I don't remember the difference. Well, I do remember that Neverwinter Night 1 came with blocks and like a map, squared map and stuff like that. And Neverwinter Night 2 was a bit more smooth, but I don't really remember. Maybe we will do also a mapping session on Neverwinter Night 2 just for fun, for the remembrance of. But I don't remember how to script stuff, and at the time there was scripters, there was mappers, there was 3D makers, and the thing also with Neverwinter Night was this: if you didn't know how to script, how to create assets, or how to map, then you couldn't do an adventure by yourself. So you had to connect with schedule-free scripters, schedule-free asset creators, and stuff like that. But of course, there was not that many. And there was also already stuck into other adventures. So of course there was with the time some kind of libraries, but like it was really not open to everyone to create an adventure with Neverwinter Night 1 or 2 toolsets. This is one thing that Tactical Adventure succeed with this Dungeon Maker. This is everyone can do. There's no need for no one else. You can just open your Dungeon Maker, create a dungeon, and play it like 10 minutes after you did. So this is not at all the same philosophy, if I can say.
Well deserved.
Yes, there was plenty of good custom adventures as KTD, and I agree with that. But it was not easy to create. Like really not. The time you create a deal with Neverwinter Night is like you finished your adventure with Tactical Adventure DM Toolset. So of course it can be more powerful with Neverwinter Night, but you never see the end of the adventure while creating. Okay. Yet at the time there was nothing else than Neverwinter Night, so it was like a real good stuff. And for a long time there was Alone. I think at some point Skyrim also provide something, but Skyrim is like a FPS game, so it's really different. I think kinda. I'm not. Well, I like the Elder Scroll. I played Morrowind, and but I don't see myself mapping for this kind of game. I prefer to map for this kind, or Neverwinter Night kind, like top view, almost top view games. Yet I think Skyrim editor will be probably even lot harder than Neverwinter Night 1. Even much harder, sorry. Well, we will try with disadvantage, and
Again,
this is okay.
harder.
I think our famous creator Silverquick made a lot of Neverwinter Night adventure as well. I don't know if... well, at the time I didn't play any English adventure, so I didn't cross any of his, but maybe you remember.
Take that.
Well, I don't know. I have also... I'm like a tabletop player of HeroQuest and Warhammer Quest and dungeon crawlers like that. So I feel personally very well with this kind of editor, like squared and figures that you place on the squares and stuff like that. For me, it's like a tabletop game actually. So this is why I'm not probably not that annoyed by some bugs, because everything else that we have on top of square and miniature, it's just a bonus for me. So, but yep, there is well, really, if you are annoyed by the DM, try to see that as an editor, not an engine. Because if you, well, I mean a general you, if you feel frustrated because of scripting and stuff like that, just eventually jump into Unity, like right away. Unity is free to use. This is an engine where you can add your script and codes and stuff like that. There is assets to add to the Unity engine to create your games. You can buy assets if you want. There is some free assets as well, and you can do everything like Solasta was created with Unity. So basically, if you feel frustrated with the dungeon maker, then this is maybe not because the dungeon maker was not good enough, but maybe because you can create deeper things. So this is good. Maybe the tool is not the right one. So you can try Unity. You will find in Unity that how the dialogue and quests were created with the dungeon maker was inspired by Unity. So this is like the dungeon maker is like a door toward Unity. We can see this like that, and if you are able to script and want to do, then with Unity you can do everything. This is and the assets are available like ready to use. Some are free, some are not, but so yeah, maybe maybe this is it. Yeah, but I think maybe for another game. I don't know if the studio will stick with with the Wizard of the Coast licenses, but maybe not. I don't know. But if they do, probably they will do things a bit differently because now they know what we expect and what they can do, etc. So there you will try with your HP. Oh no, you can actually try to disable the trap, but we can go there now? No, we can't. Okay. It's okay. So there we are. We missed something. I don't know where. There is probably an exit somewhere. There, maybe. Oh, there is the fire camp. Maybe we will pick this one. So there is stairs. We can go there. There were stairs in the village. Yeah, they were in the shade, in the fog of war. Okay, we are good. We will just put the light on another time.
Marike, evil, SEO.
Hope this is the good stairs, the right one. I think there is no victory screen, so this is the good one. At some point, Lion spoke about Baldur's Gate 3 editor as well. I'm not sure that like it was a very early announcement that eventually there will be an editor for Baldur's Gate 3. But this word was not retaken like updates after updates. There were no news about this, and I think it's totally forgotten now. From behind the door you hear deep booming voice. Stupid goblins, you no deal with bad. Me feed you to fireworm. Through a crack in the door you see a huge ogre and a makeshift throne, yelling at a covering mushroom goblin in front of him. At the base of the throne is a worm-like creature glowing with heat. Its skin looks extremely hard. Your normal weapon will be able to hurt it. In the far east side of the cave you spot a tunnel up, sunlight streaming in and exit. Okay. So this is the prepare for combat, attempt to communicate, attempt to sneak, leave for now. We will leave for now because I'm not sure that we have already the magical weapon. Choose the next party member to attempt the check. This was a success. Oh, this was just a perception roll. Sneak ahead. You fail to make any progress. Choose the next party member. Okay. Go for it and hope. Okay. I will pick the highest. Well, if you fail to make any progress, you are stopped. The ogre growls and order his minion to attack. Okay, why not? I think it's connected to wrong option. I don't know. You are the master of the dial. Okay, so can we do something with it? I will check just real quick. Maybe we can use you can use a bit of this. Okay. So for now, well, you know what? Because the creature is too square, we will stay behind the door. So the goblin will come, the two will stay. Okay. Okay.
Take that.
No, it's coming. Ah yeah, but he can't go any further, so we are safe. And now we can try to find a solution. Well, for him the solution is clear, but for the other one we don't have anything. Maybe some sacred flame and stuff like that. I will just go there and prepare this. Yes, at first I thought they could go there, but actually they are stuck, so this is a chance for us in this situation.
That's the way.
What we will do is to try to hide the character. No, we cannot. Okay.
Wait till the next one.
So no worry if there is some wrong route or anything in the dial. You will have the chance to correct it anyway. Plus,
Well done.
we all do mistakes, so it's not a big deal. Okay. No. Oops. I think we lose a barbarian there. Okay, this is a mistake. that may cost a life.
Walk it off.
Because I'm used that all weapons here are ranged weapon. So this is kinda... It's not a bug at all. This is just me bugging with the specific weapon that I use in this slot. Okay. We're almost good with the big arm. So now we can try something with this one.
Baraike, Abbio, Clipei.
Okay. What can you do? Eventually, do you have something in your... no. You have nothing. So we will try this.
Well struck.
It deals a little damage, but... okay. Can you do something by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you can. No problem. No problem, except your life, but we will heal. I should have applied the poison on the bow. I have another one. Oh no, I already played. Okay. So we will heal our barbarian before it's too late.
Baraike, Evo, Curee.
You are a valued comrade.
Nice one. Okay, not that nice. Maybe the barbarian will die anyway. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, we were able to save some poison stuff. So yeah, maybe instead of a single door, double door might be nice. Okay, there is another door here. It went exceptionally well. Yep. Oh, they are leveling up now. They can reach us. Oh, how can they? Because this is a single square, so they can't go there. I think I missed something. I don't know why I'm sneaking. Oh no, it was a loot, but it was something to read. Killing the ogre, disable. Oh, they move. You mean on the other side? You can see sunlight coming from this tunnel. Okay. We will visit the other door. No, we cannot open this one. There is the exit there. Hello, Kero. Welcome. Yeah, this is a fully English stream for this reviews. Though you can speak French if you want. No, we cannot open this. Maybe I missed some loot somewhere. I will try the alt key in case. Oh, there is a door. Well, no, this is not a door. This is just from where we came. Well, anyway, I will see the light. Hello, Kanka Geek. Welcome as well. No, sorry. What am I doing? Wrong issue. Well, wrong exit. In French, an exit is an issue. Relieved to finally see sky again. You emerge from the darkness of the tunnel and make some progress through a surrounding forest. Making a quick camp, you stop one final time to rest and gather strength before making a long trek back towards civilization and think back on your adventure. Oh, sorry, Kankagik, I indeed didn't so. Kankagik says that he will level up at level 2 in English because of this stream. Though, even though you level up at level 2, you won't be any further. You won't go any further. You will have to check some other English stream. So we have the rest here. We will take it. It's okay. Ludrek, add a fighting style to choose, to pick. So I don't know. I will pick archery because. Oh yes, Hunter Mark and healing. Okay, we are good with this. Is there anything else? This is a great forest. No, let me explore eventually. Oh, there is a chest. Oh yes, a pile of food. With food, okay. Oh, we will no, guys. Pick the food, please. Okay. So if there is something hidden in the forest, then you will find it by yourself. Oh no, we can go. What if we? Oh, okay. This is the end. Nice adventure. So it was well crafted in the caves. I liked it. Lodrek, nice percentage. There was a hole in the southern side, says KTD. It was suggested by the description, but it was just an additional loot. Okay. So while you will play this adventure, try to remember this. Thank you, KTD, for your time and creativity with this adventure. Sorry to not read all, but I think English speakers will enjoy a lot more. So it's fine. Eventually, if you want to send me the fix so that I can update the original map pack, it will be fine. Note that this original map pack for now is only available on the official Solasta Discord. There is a room called Event where you can grab it. This is a zip file to unzip into your folder. You can also have it in my own Discord. For French speakers, you can go into the Solasta room. And that's it. We will do a quick break and then come back with the next adventure.